Hello, I'm in a 2011 Ford Escape, and today I'm going to show you that coolant. So first you open the hood, and then towards the passenger side you should see this reservoir. This would be your coolant reservoir. This would be where you're going to add your coolant to. You want to make sure the vehicle's turned off and cool down. You don't want to work with the system while it's hot, just because this system works under pressure, and this is like a poisonous liquid that can boil, so you don't want a bunch of poison shooting out onto you. But when you're ready to add, you just unscrew this cap, and then with your diluted coolant, just pour as needed. You could use a funnel or straight from your coolant jug. And on the side, there's around your max mark, and then your minimum will be ways down. So you don't want to fill all the way to the top. There's supposed to be some air gap. And you typically also want to match the same type and color of coolant that's already in here if you can. Better not to mix and match if you can help it. And you could check your owner's manual, a good online source as well, for the best type of coolant for your vehicle. But once you've added, and then tighten this back on nice and tight, I would recommend starting the vehicle for a few minutes just to circulate that new coolant. And then while it's running, I would check all around the engine bay, around the radiator, under the vehicle, see if you see any leaks or puddles starting to form. And if that is coolant, that would be an indication of an area you might need to repair. That way you don't have coolant leaking. And a way to tell that apart from, say, water condensation is it should have a slight coloration to it. It should have a slight sweetness smell. And you don't really want to feel it with your skin, but see you have a glove on and feel it. It'll feel slightly slick compared to what water feels like. But I hope this is helpful. Hope you have a wonderful day.